Hi everyone, it's Miss Greetham. I hope you're doing okay. I missed you guys. So this is my first YouTube video on my channel, so please subscribe because I will be posting more videos. So today I'm going to teach you how to tune a violin or a viola. So please be very careful when doing this. If you are in 4th or 5th grade, the rule still applies that you never touch the pegs. So that means if your instrument's very out of tune, please ask your parents to help you tune. You are not going to touch the pegs because we don't want the pegs to accidentally break or the strings to snap. So you have to be very careful when you tune your instrument. If you're in 6th or 7th or 8th grade, you can try using the pegs at home, but if you feel uncomfortable, please ask your parents for help. So we're going to get started. The first thing you need is a tuner app. So I posted some different options on my website, so you can check that out. But today I'm going to use the Tuner Lite app that looks like this. So right now it's not doing anything. So in order to turn it on, I have to click this pitchfork. It's green. Now you can see that the needle is moving. So when the needle is in the center, it lights up green, and that means the pitch is in tune. When the needle is to the right, this side, then the pitch is too high. When the needle's to the left of the center, that means the pitch is too low. So we're going to use this to help tune a viola today, but this can also be used for any instrument. So you're going to start by plucking your strings to see what is out of tune. So this is my violin, and I'm going to hold it in my lap like this, so it's facing me. And I'm going to pluck my strings from right to left. So the first string on the right of the violin, just to review, is E, then we have A, D, and G. Okay, so my violin is in tune right now. That means I'm not going to touch it, okay? If your violin is pretty in tune, or you're in any other instrument, do not tune with the pegs or the fine tuners, okay? Just leave it. We'd rather it be a little bit out of tune than for something to break. All right, so I'm going to put my violin away since it's in tune. And I'm going to grab my viola. All right, so the viola, just to review, the strings are A, D, G, and C. Okay, so this viola is out of tune. So I'm going to show you how to tune it. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to start with the A string all the way on the right. And I'm going to look at the tuner light. It says it's a little bit low. So I'm going to go down to the fine tuners. And the first fine tuner on the right is the one for the A. I'm going to turn it clockwise, or to the right, to make it higher while I pluck with my right hand. I'm going to keep turning until the needle is in the center and it's lighting up green. Okay, we're there. So next, I'm going to tune the D string. Okay, now this one is very out of tune. It's saying that it's a C sharp, not even a D. So I'm going to use the peg for this one. So I want you to watch carefully while I do this. Just switch back so you can see the pegs. All right. So I'm going to find the D string, which is the second string from the right on the viola. I'm going to follow it all the way up to the peg box. I'm going to see that it attaches to the peg on the top right. So when you're turning the peg, there's two really important things to remember. One is to turn very slowly, and two is to use a little bit of pressure so the peg doesn't slip. And by pressure, I mean you're going to try to push in a little bit as you're turning. So to start tuning the peg, I'm going to move it towards me. So I'm going to turn the peg a little bit towards me. It's just a very tiny bit. That made it lower. Now I'm going to turn the peg away from me. And I'm only turning like a millimeter at a time. And I'm going to pluck after each turn. oops, and I'm watching my tuner light to see when the needle gets to the center. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm done with the D string. I'm going to go on to the G string, which is the third string from the right on the viola. So I'm going to follow the string up to the peg box. All right, and it is the top peg on the left. So I'm going to start by turning the peg, just adjust my hand so you can see, just a little bit towards me. Do you see that was just a tiny little bit? Now I'm going to start turning the peg away from me and pushing in to go up. I would recommend doing it like this, though it's easier. So I'm watching my tuner light. All right, and it just got to G. It's actually a little bit low, so I'm going to go down to the fine tuner. I'm going to turn it clockwise to make it higher. Okay, so now my C. It's pretty close to being in tune, but it's a little bit high. So in order to make the string lower, since it's almost in tune, I'm just going to use the fine tuner. I'm going to turn left or counterclockwise to make the string lower. There we go. All right, so this should be in tune now. We have A, D. Oops, that's a little low, so it needs to go right. Counterclockwise. Okay, pretty close. G and C. Okay, so remember this is a viola, but if you're tuning a violin, you use the same method. So before I say goodbye, just a reminder, if you are in 4th or 5th grade, please do not do this at home. Ask your parents to help you. They can watch this video too to learn how to tune with the pegs. If you're in 6th through 8th grade, you can try tuning it at home by yourself, but I would recommend having a parent with you or asking your parent to help you as well. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, or we can plan a time to tune face-to-face so I can help you over a video. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I hope this helps. Bye.